Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming Reviews. They make it, we test it, you play it. Now, today's review is not a video game or video game related, but it is like the Aperture prop that I reviewed a while ago on this channel. This was a prop that I had commissioned and would like to review for you. This review will have links to various sites in the comments section, and I will also post a link for part of my review on the site of the person I commissioned. It will also include photos and the video of me unboxing it and showing it off. Now, first we're going to start with the origin and inspiration. While I was scrolling through social media a while ago, someone posted an image on Reddit. It depicted a violin / bow and arrow hybrid item. I saw it and became infatuated with it. A while later, someone did a 3D render and animation of it to show how it would look and operate. These are the two aforementioned links, and I'll provide these links in the comment section for you to check out at your own leisure. Moving on to the prop itself. The prop I commissioned is, well, that. It is a violin that becomes a bow, and the violin bows become the arrows. It's kind of like you go from becoming a bard to an archer. Now, I had its design, here's what you'll see on the screen. I had its design changed to look different for something I have planned for a future cosplay for a convention. It comes with only 2 bows / arrows. So yeah, you'll see it's different than what was on the Reddit page / the 3D render. Now, dimensions, weights, and measurements for this prop. It weighs about almost 6 pounds, and it's about 30 inches in its musical form, so it doubles length for archery form, so 60 inches roughly. Form and function. This prop cannot play music or shoot arrows, and I have no problem with either. One of the main things I wanted was for it to lock in place when it's in either form and to look good for cosplay and display. The arrow string has enough pull to help me pull back to achieve the drawing the bow look. Price. You'll see on the screen what I currently paid for it. Now, this is the price, but I paid plus, that's the base price, and then I also had to pay for shipping. Now, while it might not be what you will pay on your own, I'm guessing there's 2 factors as to why the price is for me. The first is that this was an estimate made by FoxHeart Creations, since they had never done this before. This was their first draft, and they were guessing how much it would cost. And the other factor, I believe, is I provided some of the materials used for the creation of this prop, so that may have taken off some of the costs of what it would be to make all this. Crafters and sellers. This was actually a 2-person project. The first person I commissioned to craft this worked on it, but then they had to restart because after putting the foam clay over the expanding foam, it dried and then the whole thing started to warp. After that, they had to start again and make a second body. They also started buying and making other components for the violin. But then they were unable to complete the project. They refunded my money and sent me all the pieces they had been working on up to that point. Which leads us to the second person who worked on this. A while later, I contacted FoxHeart Creations, and they accepted my commission. I made the first down payment and sent them the components from the first project. FoxHeart Creations let me know when they got the items, and they kept me in the loop on how the project was going. I received work in progress photos and video updates, and if there were questions, we contacted each other. When they were getting near the end, I sent the last payment and received my completed prop, much to my joy. The time it took from commission to receiving it was 3 months and 2 weeks. Now, this may be different for others who order it, but I'm just making a note of how fast the process was for me. Overall score. I am very happy with how this turned out. I plan to show it off at a convention in the future. I am proud to give this a solid 10 out of 10. I highly recommend this, and I highly recommend that you use FoxHeart Creations for your future prop-related needs. Please be sure to check out their website and see what stuff they have made already, and see what they can try to make for you. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for this review. I hope you enjoyed my feedback on this product, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the photos and videos of what I got. I love this. I look forward to showing it off at a convention. I have this whole costume cosplay idea ready for it and want to put into practice and use. Alright, thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming Reviews. This may have not been video game related, but I sure did enjoy reviewing it. I hope you all have a pleasant 2026. Until next time, thank you for watching, game on, and have a nice day. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We look forward to sharing more videos with you in the future. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Goodbye.